Since the beginning of March, I posted 433 bits of content on the social media channels for my new project, Estepona.life. This is causing the channels to grow nicely. On Instagram, we're up to over 400 followers. We've got over 100 subs on YouTube. Twitter's a little slow, Pinterest too, but Pinterest is getting a lot of views. But I know that the key to growing social media is consistency, posting something every single day. I really want to drive this project from a social media first perspective. Since all the stuff that's happening with Google, I just don't want to focus on Google. I know that Google will help me ultimately when the website's up and running, but right now I'm just focusing on social. And to be fair, it's really fun. So in this video, I just want to share with you what I've been doing, my approach, and how it's working. By the way, if you want to check out my social media profiles for Estepona.life, you'll find links to them in the description. So let's start with how I've been coming up with ideas for content. Well, I'm in the travel niche, I guess, and all the content is around my town. So I just surround myself with the town, if that makes sense. I basically go out for a walk every single day, and I have my phone in my hand, and I take videos and I take photos. It really is as simple as that. So you've got to think about how you could apply that in your niche. Maybe you're in the gardening niche. Get into a garden center, go to different gardens, surround yourself in your niche, take lots of photos, take lots of videos, and I'm sure you'll come up with some good stuff. The beauty about most of the social media platforms, kind of excluding YouTube's long form thing, is that you don't need to take too much. I mean, most videos are no longer than a minute when they're on TikTok or Instagram Reels. So it's quite easy to get a decent video. And of course, photos. Photos are easy. You just snap some photos, snap them. And then you've got them for Pinterest, you've got them for Instagram, you've got them for Facebook, and you've got them for X. So that's what I've been doing. I go out every day, I take photos, I take videos, and I come back and I see what I've got. For example, I put this little video up the other day. That was literally just me walking to the beach with my daughter, and it turned out to be a really cool little video. And I edit it with Canva. Let me show you how I do that. I basically just jump on the computer, get Canva fired up, which I'm sure you've got a Canva account. They have some vertical video templates. To be fair, I don't really use any of them. I just get the vertical video format, drop the video on, stick the logo on, some words, maybe a little animated thing which you can grab out of the graphics library on Canva, add some music, which again you can get from within Canva, and it's done. Now, with regards to video, I should just say that I am still creating some long form videos for this project. I love long form video. It's what I do on this channel, and I've done it for many, many years. But it does seem that with everyone's attention span being reduced to around 8 seconds, short form vertical videos are way more popular. So even though I am creating long form videos, and I've done about 8 or 9 so far for Estepona.life, I then do turn them into short form videos too. And by the way, I just put up a video on exactly how I do that using a really cool tool. Put a link up now and a link below. Go check that out. It's a great way of turning your long form content into short form content. The key to getting success with most things in life is consistency. And that certainly applies to social media. You need to be posting every single day. And now this can sound like a bit of a chore. Every day I've got to think of something to post. Oh my God. Well, it doesn't have to be like that. The way I've been doing it is scheduling. Scheduling is your friend when it comes to social media. So let me explain how I do that. So you've collected a load of great photos. You've edited some cool videos with Canva, some shorts. Hasn't taken you long. You've got, I don't know, 20, 30 different bits of content that you want to post. And now you're thinking, God, I need to put them on Facebook. I need to put them on Instagram, Pinterest, all the rest of them. Twitter, TikTok. God, there's loads. I'm going to carry on calling Twitter. I struggle with X, I'm sorry. So here's what I do to get all that stuff online. I'm using a tool called Buffer because I'm old school. I used Buffer many, many years ago and I liked it then and I like it now. It's cheap and it's simple and it's easy. This is what it looks like. You connect up all of your different social media accounts. You then can upload your video, upload your photo. You can add the text, the hashtags, whatever else you want to add. You can select which social media platforms you want to put it to because, of course, you can't put an image on TikTok and, well, can't you put a video on? A short video? You can pretty much put a short video on everything, now I think about it. But you definitely can't put an image on TikTok and a few of the other more video platforms. YouTube as well, not so good for images. So yeah, you pick the platforms that you want and you put your text in, you upload your image or your video, and you can then just click a button and add it to your schedule and your queue. And that's what I've been doing. I kind of sit down, or maybe on a Monday or Tuesday, or just when it needs topping up, and I just stick it full of photos and of videos, and don't have to worry about it. It just does its thing, and it's absolutely wonderful. You'll find a link to Buffer below. They don't have an affiliate program, but I'd appreciate it if you use my link anyway, just so that I know. And that's basically it. It's basically getting inspiration by getting out into your niche with your phone and just recording and just taking photos. It's about managing the scheduling process with a cool tool so that you can easily post to multiple accounts really quickly. I mean, even if I'm not scheduling, if I just want to quickly put a photo up, it's far easier to go to Buffer and just bosh it up to multiple platforms in one go. It is, of course, early days for my project. The followers, well, they go up every single day, and you know, just the way that everything compounds, the more that I get, the more I'll get in the future. And, you know, it's one of those graphs, you know, exponential. So the first 100 are the hardest, the second 1,000 are a little bit harder too. And then the more you get, the easier it becomes. The reach on the Instagram, just looking now, was 15,000 accounts in the last 30 days. So the reach is getting out. On a side note, I've also set up a Facebook group, which is growing nicely too. So I'm confident that everything's going to plan. And I just thought, well, I thought you guys might want to know what I'm up to. And the way that Google's changed and everything, we are looking for new ways to reach people and get traffic. And this is working for me and I'm really enjoying it. Anyway, that's enough of this rambling. It's the kind of video I normally do outside, to be fair. But yeah, that's it. Let me know in the comments how your social media is going. Are you doing social media? Do you use any scheduling tools or anything like that? I'd love to know. I do read all the comments that I get. And I'll try to reply to as many as I possibly can. Until next time, good luck with your sites. See you later.